This is the 2019 version of Yamaha's FJR1300, the AE model. The advanced electronic suspension enables you to vary performance to suit both the road surface and the load. Just from the left-hand switch you can control any kind of load configuration. You've got settings for rider, passenger and varying degrees of luggage, 4 different settings there, plus you've got 3 settings within that for damping, hard, medium or soft. So actually there's a combination of 12 different settings that you can play with. For safety's sake, in all kinds of variable conditions, it's handy to have a feature like traction control, which you can switch on or off, cruise control, which is very, very handy on long, fairly boring roads. You've got heated grips, which are very, very handy in winter, and you've got linked ABS brakes, which work between themselves to give the optimum braking for all sorts of conditions. You've got an adjustable screen which raises the screen up or down electronically on the move. You've got a big 25-litre fuel tank, which means you can cover huge distances between fuel stops. Plenty of room in the panniers and an optional top box. And up the front there's a feature that's very handy too, that particularly in low light, that the top pair of lights on either side will come on as you bank into a corner to highlight the road that you're actually traversing rather than the road that's way ahead. Quite a handy feature. You've also got 6-speed gearbox, but the 6th gear is actually an overdrive, so that around town you'll rarely use it, but out on the open road you just put it into top gear and leave it there, because the spread of power is immense. You don't even need to go back when you're overtaking. The gearbox also has got an assist slipper clutch, which means that on down changes, back changes, it will kick in and just make that transition a hell of a lot smoother. Yamaha's FJR1300AE is simply the most sophisticated and dynamic sports touring motorcycle on the market, and will deliver the best possible ride quality whatever the conditions, to the point where now I think you'd be very, very hard to find a better touring bike of any kind.